got a bud. Hey Slateman. Wham.
Wham. Thanks for the resub, sir. 95 months. Good God. Calm down. 60 is 5 years. Then math, 72. 84, 90. You're almost at 8. You are a month away from 8 years, sir. What in the fuck? Alright, so I am, just so you guys are aware, because I know we're just hanging out in the starting screen for like ever, waiting on the doggos. And while I'm waiting on the doggos, I am playing around with TikTok Studio, because apparently I can set this up too. A lot of years, yeah, big facts. So, I know, yeah. Right now we're just you know, Eerie Radio as we normally are. Yeah, Eerie podcast. That's true. I could put the ducks out. You guys want ducks in the interim? Ducks are pretty awesome. Alright, well I don't have a theme, I don't have any of this stuff, so I'm just gonna let it ride, I guess. The interesting bit is I don't have... Maybe I have to have it go for a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to learn what all it can and can't do. You know what I mean? Put this up here. It is just like me though to go full project mode the moment I start stream. Like I start stream, and then I'm like, this is a great time. That's true. Let me put some ducks up while we're waiting. I have to go get dogs and I have to do the rest of this. But then we lose. Do we want to have duck music or do we want to have current music? A lot more hardcore than normal duck music. Good. Makes this stream a liar though. Yeah. True. Alright, type 1 if you want infinity pool, type 2 if you want hippospace. I had it live Tuesday? Yeah, it's the space station. The vote has swapped. Now I have 1 and 1. Two functions as a mirror. 2. Alright, we'll take it. Hippospace it is. Let's go. I'm not allowed to do multi. Interesting. How do I get a duck? You ask nicely, and then I give you one. If you see one that you want, just let me know. It's like the easiest way. Is if you see a ducky that is cruising around the screen and you say, I really want this ducky. I mean, we can also pull up the menu. You just give me uno momento. I can pull up the menu of ducks and we can see. What? Doesn't know what its audio is. What in the hell? Probably. Am I allowed to only play one audio? Wasn't that goofy? Oh no, I can add more. Okay, here we go. I was about to say, I have far too cool of a board for it to only be allowed to do one thing. It has equalizer settings and reverb settings. This is so weird. Can I please have a duck? Of course you can, Raven. Credit card number, expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back. Yes, also true. Need all of those. Thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah. Okay, well, we have learned things about TikTok Studio, but what we have not done is, you know, stream. So it has no monies on it, but you can have it. I would not want to take your monies. No, no, no. Not do that. Alright, so now let me stop goofing with this thing. damn it, there's too many things. So many distractions. All of the distractions. What? Guess what I would do then? I'll just put you over here because you're your own fucking thing. Here. Oosh. This is so wide. Alright, so you wanted a ducky. Collection. So you can see all the duckies. I'll scroll through these. Please let me know if you see a ducky that you would like that does not... Oh. Yeah. Crazy. I have too many ducks. Yeah, because I can't actually get them all to show up. Yeah. So I will scroll through. If you see a duck, please call it out. Use the name on the top as a way to tell me which page it was on, and then you know which one it looks like. If it, like I said, if it already has a name, so like this is bunnies, this is sublimes, then those are already claimed for, but otherwise you can absolutely have a ducky. There's more than just this page. I'm just kind of hovering on it to allow you to look around. The purple ducky, this one. I can scroll through the other pages. I don't think there's another purple ducky. So I think that's the purple ducky. Let's put a stamp on this one, Raven, and then I'll flip through the other duckies because I don't want you to, you know, lose out here. So, all right. Here's the Ducks Please group. Apparently gained one with a rocket. What the fuck? I don't even remember that one. Dark purple ducky, please. So I technically claimed 2. If you ever see these ones, basically this one grows a flower and this one will circle the flower. It's super fucking cute. So I was like, God damn it, I have to do that. This leaf has a little plant. Go to the next one. What is that? Is that a duck with a ship in a bottle? I love that. Oh, and Casper is named, in case you guys are curious, Casper is named because this ducky cannot be found otherwise. He is a legitimate ghost duck, and there is no way to see him unless you actively, like, his name. And if you click on him, instead of quacking, he goes, woo. We'll go to the next page. Here's some more duckies. I don't have them all, as you can see. I'm still missing quite a few, but League looks pretty good with the new duck update. I know, right? False. I don't think that's true. I think there's 150 ducks. I think there's 150 something. I don't know. There's a lot of champions. I think it's probably pretty close, but if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a goose. Facts, though. My childhood has taught me anything. That's it. The pineapple duck is so cute. He's adorable. This is Ducks Galore. I don't know what's going on there. Is that a Tamagotchi duck? It looks like a Tamagotchi duck. Some of them do things that you're aware. So like this one has a Sharpie. If he bumps into other ducks, he draws on them. There's like a duck with a boxing glove. He'll punch other ducks. Some of them are bullies. Some of them are active out here. There's another purple duck. I think that was just kind of a generic purple duck compared to like the chromed out purple duck. All right, let's go to the next one. These are the special duckies. There's an astronaut ducky. These are the razor ones. Slateman picked this one. I see it on occasion, but it takes a while for this one to show up. So if you see a duck and I name it and then you don't see it floating around the pool, that's probably why. It's either because it's special and or just takes a minute. Yeah, some of them do get yeeted. They'll just kind of disappear. There's a whole slew of event duckies. I don't even know what the fuck they are. All right, anyways. Have to do a special event, I guess. Chrome purple ducky. Still want this one? Okay. Ms. Raven. You want your numbers at the back of your name or no? No, that's okay. All right, perfect. Well, keep an eye out. Your ducky's probably out here somewhere. I don't remember how to like. Oh. There's a way to cycle around. I know if I press E, it moves me between the seats. Oh, moves me to the seat. Yeah, I was just kind of hitting all the buttons. Oh, there's tab. Tab moves me. This one is this is the one with the boat. He's got a duck. He's got a duck captain inside of him. The duck is in a jar. Yeah, so the tabbing is how we move around. This duck is a wee bit see-through. Yeah. What does Rocket Duck do? Nothing. He takes off periodically, I feel. Oh yeah, Fire Duck and Rocket Duck bump into each other. I see me, I'm down here. Are there any duckies over here? Sublime. Sublime didn't actually pick his duck, so if he wishes to change his duck whenever he's nearby, gladly let him. We just gave him a... He said green duck, and the problem is that there's a lot of green ducks, so we just kind of hooked him up. What's in the water over there? Ads. Rip. I'm sorry. What is that one doing? Oh yeah, it might, yeah, this might be the duck dispenser. There I go. Oh, this is a Alarium duck. Wigs out the camera. Oh, I'm just whipping. Anyways, whenever the duckies are live, you may see your duck somewhere. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah. This one is a good bit crazy when it comes to where all the duckies are. Where are these guys going? Yep, there we go, I'll catch him. Oh, he went into the ship? What the hypnosis duck is this? Oh, they're rolling out. Where are they going? What? Wow, 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 wow. You little quack. You're going quackers. Oh, hell, hypno duck. Wow, 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 wow. What happens to him? Do these guys get yeeted? Do they get docked? Is it here? Yeah, there's ducks. Is that a pinball game? Oh yeah, no, they're getting docked. Hey, that's a bit of a jump. Well, they made it though. Look at the pinball game. These, oh my god, these things light you the fuck up. Jesus. Oh, and there's holes in the floor. Where does the teacup go? Where does that go? There's like a little secret spot in the backpack there, you see that? It's got like a torch in it. No, it doesn't let you go down below the water. Even if there's no water. No, he's gone. He just splashes down in. This is entertaining for no reason. Yeah, so I've been streaming this when I go to work. I just leave it up. Is that you? No, he's like a sad duck. I am just, oh, there you are! I found you! Look at you. That's it, I've been on the hunt, looking for a raven. I found you. I win. Yeah, this is the game I play whenever I'm either away from the desk and or at work. I've been leaving this up for everybody. So, we can thank Slateman for the space world. He donated the space world to us. Malarium donated all the bazillion duckies. We have this in the infinity pool. The infinity pool is definitely smaller. It's way easier to keep tabs on where everybody is. We've also seen the infinity pool, people like, they get yeeted out and then they're gone. Oh. They never come back. Alright, let me go get the dogs. I'll let you guys hang with duckies for a moment, and then I'll actually play League. Which is what I was supposed to be doing in the first place. Alright, BRB. Oh, we can, before we switch over, we can actually check out and see if this is actually where they drop off at. Yeah, because we are near New Ducky time. Yeah, it sure as hell is. That's where new ducks come out. They get dropped off in the little vending machine robot. I got the it's like the apple. It comes with a little caterpillar. This game is addicting. It's pretty great, ain't it? Pretty adorable. What in the... What do you do there, bud? Huh. It's an Italian espresso machine duck. Oh, it's astronaut duck.
Mission Control, it appears we've had a major malfunction. Mission Control, it appears we've had a major malfunction.
It says it has a malfunction.
Mission Control, it appears we've had a major malfunction.
Wait, does that mean, because this is where they dump out at, and have I gotten my stone duckies? Because they'll just hit the floor over here. Can't see in the water to really spot them. I don't think they're in there though. Pineapple duck! Oh, did you see pineapple duck? Where was he at? Pineapple duck! Look at him. Little hair. That's dumb cute. Dumb cute. What's happening to that duck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he might be taking an adventure. Wait a second. Ha! Space duck. What in the hell? Oh look, they caught Bunny. You get Bunny. Get caught, bud. Doesn't want to sit in the chair like everybody else. Thinks he's too cool. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, no, he sure as hell supposed to be that. Exactly what he is. Later, Bunny. Well, there's. Hey, look, I found Raven again. Oh, oh, oh! You found the. Oh, you found the torch. You just didn't stay on it. Damn. Damn. Well, they just kind of yeet on their own from the looks of it. Oh my god, they're all airborne. Oh, does it really? Oh, it might, yeah. That submits them to the void. Is it not? Do you not think that the straw is for the teacup? I feel like it's for the big teacup thing. Well, they get launched in the air like that. Yeah, they periodically just get yeeted everywhere. Look at me go! Yeah, you know, you're zooming. You all over the place. You haven't slowed down yet. Jesus. Some of these have to have some pretty good momentum in them because you'll just take the fuck off. Oh. Oh. Alright, anyways. I'm back now, so let's do some League, shall we? Dude. Back to the pool. Back to the pool for Raven. Your adventures are over. Alright. Let's swap it up, shall we? Save our progress. We've gained 3 ducks. Jesus, sploosh. Alright. So I don't think I need to change. I think I stayed on League for all of that, so it doesn't matter. But I do need to change it in TikTok. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be back in just a moment. Here we go. Hello. It's weird because I'm dabbling with, you know, like more than one streaming software at the moment. And I think I can use OBS to take over for TikTok Studio. But I don't quite know. I literally like got a notification that said, "Hey, you can do this." All right, cool. And then that's the extent of what I did. Let's get our game up and running. Oh my god, it's a tree. Hi. How are you? Your impulse control? What for? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Right. Does it use... Or you're playing with TikTok again while I wait for the queue. Because of course I am. It's... Yeah, that's the goal, is that I can actually compete Diamond instead of all the nonsense I've been doing. It's not using my stuff. That's fine. Something like this, I think. You said the doc finally gave you a note. Let's go. Hmm. What do I want to get rid of? About 4 weeks ago, I played on the main, which is why I got to do it. Yep. That is true. I kind of don't know how to play these guys anymore. Yeah, there's a possibility. I mean, like, quite frankly, I don't feel like I ever really had too much issue, you know, like adapting into the higher rank so much as just having issues technically like adapting down, right? That was where most of my problem came in, was the fact that I was looking for team members to do things that my team does that, you know, obviously low ranked solo Q stars are not going to do. So I then get frustrated with them because, you know, they're not doing anything. So Baby squishy. Oh, I actually get to use my skins again. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, I miss it. I have a bazillion skins and I forget all about them. Too funny. I'm probably gonna want to ignite for this. Zoe. I'm just gonna want to crank her, you know what I mean? Like, avoid the sleep, pick the fight. Be more than enough. What is their top landing? They're running Italy. Italy top. Wukong jungle, Zoe mid, Jinx Milio bot. Enemy team. Oh, I got slept immediately. I'm gonna W first. I mean, I can back, it's fine. Yeah, sleep first was for a catch for a kill, for sure. But I got lucky in that they didn't really have that, like, positioned well.
The moon also rises.
Yeah. We're actually done here. Yeah, they're still sitting there. It's like, bruh. Alright, so as per usual, the melee versus ranged fight is not great for me. But I want to try to avoid is giving anything early. Because she'll just want to like auto attack me the entire time. So I can give up arm if I need to. But what I don't want to do is give up HP. That gives her an enormous advantage if I'm not careful.
I will be heard.
I'll backpedal out. Take one, lose the other. It's fine though. Even in CS. One thing that I had a long time, like a long, I guess hard time figuring out with Zoe specifically, is just how far the splash damage is on her, her Q into the waves. She'd smack the wave and I just could not, for the life of me, figure it out. Yeah.
I cannot turn back.
Now we're in 3 minutes. Wukong, I didn't get a chance to see where he started, unfortunately. So, yeah.
That's the process.
Yeah, the potential is there though.
First,
Nidalee wins the fight against the Mordekaiser. That's interesting.
deny me no longer.
Nidalee has health cut? I don't think so.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I hate those.
They could not break
Bummer. I
me.
tried to bait the shot off to the side, but I couldn't get it lined up.
Choice.
He's a nuisance. Spots the jungler above me. That's good. Good eye.
I speak only truth.
Yeah, early anyways, there's not a lot I can do. I think once I have enough power to actually like kill her, that's when it'll matter. Yeah, so I didn't think there was health cut.
Has been slain.
Big blame. I don't have enough mana to do anything about all of it. There's wishful. I don't think she rotates though. She's overstaying. I might be able to do something about the Nidalee instead.
Shut down.
Take one. Gravados. What's going on, brother?
The moon also rises.
Alright, we'll take what we can get, I guess. 38-41, so I'm good on CS, but she was able to pick up both of the kills top lane, which is really unfortunate. The world is going on. A statement. Triple bot lane.
Bring down
We have eyes top. We don't have anything bot. There's the Zoe. Switch 2 comes out. Switch 2 does come out. I don't know if I'm even interested in it, if I'm honest.
They would not listen.
Yeah, the fact that when you purchase the Switch 2, it's not actually yours is wild to me. I haven't heard much. All I know is that they did the only thing I've looked into when it comes to the Switch 2's license agreement is the only thing that I've heard like all the fussing on, which is basically that when you buy the Switch 2, you don't actually buy a console. You're paying for the availability of like utilizing their stuff. Yeah, like there's no physical content anymore.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
Will be heard.
It's the case for consumer electronics for a long time. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't feel good. Definitely doesn't. I'm trying to hover top side here because I want to be able to challenge if they go for the rift at all. Do something. There's the Zoe.
An ally has been
He
slain.
just dies.
An ally has
Unfortunate.
been slain.
Well, Wukong went topside, so he didn't die to a 1v1, he died to a 2v1. But it was a very, like, fully visible 2v1, which is the tough part. I want to catch somebody for my TikTok stream. So I've got it zoomed in a bit,
They could not.
because it allows you to see, but it doesn't allow you to see much, and I'm not able to watch the game to really, like, acknowledge if it's a bad stream or a good stream, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Ignite.
Chosen of
Really love a little bit of presence from the team. Not getting. And I get to reset now, I think. Glad folks are finally fussing about it. Yeah, well, like, Nintendo was one of the few that, like, just didn't... I won't say they didn't participate in it, but, like, the way that they always played their stuff was, you know, very monopolized, right? But at least it was still functional. Like, they were kind of playing into the, you know, you get to play the, you know, buying licenses and keys and things, but it was for getting back at their old content that they weren't really enabling to come back around. So I was okay with that. You know, like, that didn't bother me then.
follow no false light.
But when it comes to trapping current content and basically telling me that, like, the concept, you know, or the console I'm about to spend all this money on is just
My eyes are
not
open.
mine is wild. Like, yeah, they can brick it remotely because you have to have a subscription to be able to utilize their stuff. And like I said, there's just a lot about it that is like, ew. And it's comical because you know for a fact people are going to jailbreak this thing specifically because you told them not to. Right, like that's a given. I'm going to try and run up here to the top lane. I can't imagine I make it on time. Yeah, of course. Oh, come on, Briar. Let's
An
go.
ally has been slain.
Big money. Yeah, the Ash arrow.
They would not listen.
Right. Yeah, we have 2 globals going on, which is pretty cool. Can't quite find a good opening. Oh, she didn't take it. She did an enormous amount of damage though. Clearly label. There are still physical carts, by the way, in the cases clearly label, which that's good.
I will be heard.
I don't know if we can get this Mord online, man. Like, genuinely speaking, I think he's kind of cooked.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, she kind of has to, realistically, because I've been able to keep, you know, like, proper distancing on her, so she hasn't found a good way to engage me,
An ally has
which I'm
been
sure is
slain.
frustrating. So she's trying to instead find a way to fight me because I'm making rotations that are working, so...
An ally has been slain.
Jesus. 1 in 5. Brother, you gotta slow that down. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't utilize chat, so I'm sure he's already tilted. You know what I mean? Not much.
Turret plating will fall.
Not much to do for this poor guy. Kinda cooked no matter what. I'm gonna walk out of vision so that they know, and then see if she walks down. Because there's nothing for me to do. Gravados. Thank you for the subs.
We got a bud. Hey
Got a bud.
GRAVATOS. Blonde 23 Walkin' Oldman 359 Mint the Dolphin.
Fucking Oldman. What? What did I just hear? What was all of that?
Chosen of the moon.
That's all I heard was walking old man. Reading the emotes is wonderful. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell any of that was. That tripped me up.
I speak only truth.
He's backing. Can I deny it? I'm trying to rob the Wukong though. Thanks. Big dub. Anything to slow down the jungler is always huge. Ow. Cooks her ignite immediately.
My eyes are open.
Yeah, she did it just in hopes that she does enough damage. You know what I mean?
Your turret has been
Oh,
destroyed.
that fight. I don't know about this, gents.
Enemy killing spree.
No. Oh, and my Q never went off. I tried to flash past so that she'd have a shorter shot.
Enemy rampage.
I would survive it. It just ended up being a bad flash. I was just trying to match her. Damn, that's tough. Because that was for me to win. Bot lane is giving a 5-0 Jinx. Man, they are just losing across the board. Well, it doesn't look like it changes between Plat and Diamond on every lane losing. Crazy. And you can't expect them to be mechanically better because this kid is 1-6. Nice part is, realistically, we scale pretty well. Like, Ashe Leona is fantastic engage. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm gonna bring this team online. Oh, I eat this. That sucks. I just die now. Yup. I just die. And bring up the shield. That's how Zoe functions, realistically. Pick poke is a hell of a beast if we can't actually engage into it. Which we should be able to, right? Like Briar Leona. Yeah, Briar Leona Ashe is plenty. But we can't seem. They drove it all the way around the bend.
I cannot turn back.
We can make this engage. This Melio by herself.
Approaches.
This should help.
She's gonna walk to the Jinx. Don't have enough. Ashe left. I just didn't have enough. Took the ignite, but I don't get to engage because Leona bails.
Shut down.
Not break.
Oh, wait. Gets a shutdown gold though. That's good. Dun, 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 dun. Lands it? No. Unlucky.
Bring down.
You just don't have any good pressure to apply either. Like, I can shred a tower if I'm given a tower. That missed. That's crazy. Oh, thank God. Was lucky on my part.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Novelty. We're just gonna hug the wall for safety. Try to get some pressure on the spot side. I don't have TP, but neither does Zoe. So if I get Zoe to show bot side, we're still in good positioning. Mord CS matches Nid CS. So it's just a kill diff. Haven't been able to get this Briar online either though. And all of that is tricky. You're up there. Bruh. Walking in when the caster just refuses. No, I didn't get her to show, so we should be giving that, but I'm gonna try and take a couple of towers.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is gone. An ally has been slain.
I'd prefer if we didn't surrender, but
Follow no
Your
false light.
team has destroyed a turret.
this might be greedy. I kind of feel like I have to do something. I don't think I can 100 to 0 this Zoe, unfortunately. Oh, I got her. I'll take it. Once again, flashing forward to negate the damage. Not great, but not bad. She was 6-0 or 5-0, so that was 1,000 gold shutdown. If I go full raw damage, I can kill, I think, all of them. I think all of them. Yeah, but they don't have
My eyes.
really any MR. They have boots. That's it. And CC boots don't matter to me, right? Like that's... Yeah. That's why we're getting big damage. Just getting dumped on. I can't help. Okay, bud.
The moon.
Shut down.
We're still fighting this? Jesus Christ. Told you I can kill him though. This is gonna suck. Oh, I didn't have my E. I thought my E came back. That's the only reason I even challenged it. I was gonna switch sides on her. That was a dirt play on my part. I can take this. Oh, and they get a free Milio? Leona, buddy, go! Leona, go! Momo, get out of my face. Yeah, she's terrified. But that's a free fight. Briar is goober. You just let her run. Mistakes were mad. Yeah, like I don't know what any of that was. I don't know why I'm so scared. I kind of wanna. Now she dies because she was caught. I don't really understand this character at all. What are you doing? That's dragons. Soul and everything. This is tough. I really don't know what we're supposed to do about this.
I will be heard.
Genuinely. I don't have anybody to match. Oh, they're all just quitting. That
I
sucks.
cannot turn back.
An ally has been slain.
Huge. Yeah, like I said, they are, I mean, they're kind of building Bruiser, but not enough that I don't think it matters. You know what I mean? Like, I do an enormous amount of damage. They're
They
building
could not
MY.
break me.
They realize I'm a problem. Oh, I got cucked. This is dangerous, but again, I need to be able to find a way in this game, so we're gonna keep trying to cheese what we can.
Chosen of the moon.
It means stealing farm, you know what I mean? Ooh, if it means catching 8-1 jinxes. We get lucky.
An ally has been
So
slain.
lucky.
I speak only truth.
I can't stay here because I'll get collapsed on. And I make it engage
No false
on the
light.
back end. We have the numbers advantage, and Italy's not here.
Your
I walked over
inhibitor has
vision.
been destroyed.
Nope, they're not even trying. Leona's sitting in base.
Enemy killing spree.
That sucks.
An ally has been slain.
He botched his flash. Oh, I just died. Lame. Yep. Yeah, I've never seen a scared Leona before. Three v 5 is tough. But I think if I had, even if I only had one, if I had one more person, we would be fine. What's this song? Boom, 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 boom. Let me see if I can move these around a little bit since this was kind of in the way. Oh, I can't go higher than that? Oh, interesting. Well, then let's make this guy a little tiny guy. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Dragging these nuts though. Alright, well. $19K? I mean, like, realistically, I was a problem. So S minus on Diana in diamonds is always a feel good. Yeah. Yep. You can't do much about feeders. It's just gonna be thing. Also, ironically, comically, if you ask any like pro or high ranked streamer or any of them, you don't find competence until like, was it like mid masters? Like even, you know, zero LP masters is too low. And that is crazy if you really think about it, because what is the player base percentile for masters, you know, like it's a ways up there to still not be relevant. Doggos be dogging. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep trying to like tweak and move and see. So I don't have the, apparently you have to be live for a set amount of time to gain the ability to do the dual layouts. So my stream setup is currently only for center fit to screen. Clear out the friends list off the side there. And now fit to screen. Pretty good. Enter. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Here you go, TikTok. Enjoy. Trying to help. It's like, so for the TikTok and enthusiasts that are out here, I typically watch almost all streams in vertical on TikTok because that's how I hold my phone to like doom scroll and do all kinds of shit, right? So switching it to horizontal is just not really like a thing for me. Like it just doesn't really matter. So when they do provide it to allow it to switch, I'm only okay with it when it's one of those ones where like you can do either or, right? So it's like they have the game in tiny mode and you can basically just turn your phone to the side if you want to hang out in that stream, otherwise leave it vertical and keep scrolling, right? But I only just acquired TikTok Studio and the ability to go live, so I don't have that yet. I think it said something about I can do it once I've done enough hours, you know what I mean? But so for all of you guys that are on TikTok, one, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for swinging through. I'm chatting with everybody in Twitch. That's where most everything is at. Cameras and all that fun stuff. It didn't let me do any cameras on TikTok. So it's pretty basic over there. It's my game plus a little bit of a background. Let's get rid of the Galio, I guess. Just because he could be if I'm gonna keep Diana mashing, he could be a problem for me. Oh my. Gravados with the moon. Yeah, I kind of cut off the other side of the screen. Whoever's at the enemy team. Although you don't really get to see that on Twitch either, for that matter. It only shows my side, so I could match. Let's match it, honestly. I think it's like, where does it go over? I think it literally hides like all but this. So then if I do this and I go and fit to screen, actually have a decent size layout. Oh shit, I'm gonna move that. Can you lock things on TikTok? I have no idea. Mysteries. Do something like that. Put Subway Surfer clips on the bottom half of the screen for maximum effect. Honestly, honestly, kinda based, kinda true. See that shit all the time. They just have, you have like the AI read whatever the Reddit post is for 3 minutes. Hi, Bubby. Yeah, and it's just the Subway Surfer clips. Whoever the world champ is.
Come? No!
You can say it in the context of that you're going somewhere.
I'm going to come.
I don't know if TikTok gets to hear the blurps and anything that goes on either, because it's like very singled out, very basic. I'll probably have to dabble with it to see. Like I said, I think there's a way for me to just broadcast my OBS straight to TikTok as well, and that would be best. So for now, anyways, I apologize, TikTok. You guys are getting the absolute rudimentary streaming experience from me, comparatively speaking to all the things that I normally do. They're missing out, big facts. But I think I can combine my chat bot so that I can see TikTok chat easier. Like I said, I think I can broadcast it through OBS so then they get all of it. And then hopefully too, I'll have the availability of doing both the vertical and horizontal setups. So I think it'll just do a horizontal setup in vertical. I don't know if that'll be great, but I can try to figure out in OBS if I can set up a specific scene or something for them. Who knows? Who knows? Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully this next one is a little nicer. Because that was a little sad, honestly. Yeah, so for any of my TikTok collective, do you prefer when the screens are zoomed in, or do you want to see the entire thing in vertical? Let me know. I'm literally making these adjustments on the fly for you guys. If you hop in and you go, whoa, I don't like this, just let me know. The stream is your oyster, so to speak. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's, I keep looking at it, like you guys in Twitch, you know, my chat over here is just watching me like stare off to the right forever. Like there's, you know, I've got a window over there into the soul and I just can't stop looking. It's literally me just eyeballing the TikTok live studio software because I'm a techie nerd and I can't help but try to figure out how new software works. It's all it is. I'm just looking over there the entire time to be like, how does this work? What is it doing? A window into the wall, you mean? I know, right? Well, I know I have a window. I mean, you can see it back there, or you can see the frame of it back there. Into the darkness, into the nothing. I'm gonna ask for a Swippy swap because I would rather not blind mid when I can. Gotta watch that paint dry. Yeah, I mean, walls are blacked out at this point. Hard to even see the paint wet. I will say that was one of the things that child me would have lost his mind. So excited. This child me wanted to, you know, paint my walls black, and my parents were not about it. They refused. They would not engage or entertain it at all. And now I have a blacked out room. Take that, mom and dad. Evelyn. It would not be a great auction game, I think, just because of the Hacker Malone. But I'm gonna bring out an oldie but a goodie. Y'all ready? I'm just gonna bring out Pantheon. There's not an oldie but a goodie. I'm just doing it. We don't have a front line like at all, so I'm gonna help with the catch. I don't think it does well into. It doesn't do well into Ari, but I don't really care that much. Because we're really going for some kind of like scrappy dive. So between Camille, Panth, Evelyn, we're looking for pick poke of some kind. And I just didn't have a tank to put in mid. I think honestly, because I always have this difficulty where when you don't, you know, when they pick no tanky mid laner, or not tanky mid, tanky top laner, then I have no idea what to do. I just stare at the screen and I'm like, oh god, what do I do? Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of scrappy top laners, and realistically, nobody wants to sit on tanks, especially in solo queue, because you don't trust that they're gonna perform, you know, the team's gonna perform well enough for you to be a tank for, right? So when you can't trust your team, which you can't, then you have to try to figure out what on earth you're gonna do. And that's where it gets super tricky, right?
Brother to warriors resting beneath wheat, son of battles 1,000 times.
He never
lost.
felt
I know
kinky enough.
who I am.
I'm
I will
honest.
show the gods what I can become.
Cho was okay, but the problem is that Cho, AP Cho, which was, you know, the movement speed, whatever, which allowed him to get tanky while still having a threat, that did not do well, right? That kind of got
30
nerfed
seconds until minions spawn.
into the ground. So then if that gets nerfed into the ground, what do you do, right? If I can drop the map away. If we can't squish the screen just slightly. Enter and fit. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if that's a good view or not.
No allies.
Minions have spawned.
Full commit.
To die.
Hey, what's going on, Morgan? Full commit. Must trust team. We'll die many times. Yeah. We'll get bullied. Can I get a ward down? Maybe. Gonna throw it over the pit. Up. It's honestly not a great ward.
Our lives in the shadow.
For those that are curious. Not a great ward at all. But does give me the info I want. Could have been avoided, which is the reason why it's not great. But he was a derp. He walked into it, so works for me. Again, we're going for melee into ranged, means that we're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, I favor melee fighters, so then I end up melee into ranged, you know, more often than not. Just have to kind of let things push towards you if you can. Let them take some ground and... Oh, I get the kill and the
I do
poke.
not
We love
set
that.
the pace. I race against it.
He seems a bit skittish. Yeah. Avi.
Fight because you must.
I don't know if that was a good trade. to be honest.
At least
I said I have not done this matchup. I mean, I don't have too many Panth games to know the matchups. She throws everything so far though that I kind of feel like she doesn't know this matchup any more than I do. And that's pretty great, honestly.
power of these gods.
Oh, I hate that one.
First blood.
Oh, you lie. Dirt.
There is no pity, no mercy.
I don't have much mana. See if I can maybe get an Evelyn rotate. Oh, I don't have any mana either. No, I didn't have any E. Oh. I committed to the fight because I figured I could E any damage she did, and then I didn't have my E. That's that not knowing the matchup
The man
issue.
who tastes the venom of gods
Okay.
must spit his words.
It is super squishy though, so the nice part is it looks like I have a pretty strong matchup. As long as I don't just kind of cook through all of her Qs. Oh, can I reach? Oh, unlucky.
Spears grow restless.
Oh, heck room. You're gonna make me miss this. Oh, I didn't miss it. Let's go. I was about to be really upset if I gave up that tank minion because your goober ass wanted to invade. Lovely. She was already 5 when I gained it, so she's got probably a half level advantage on me, I would assume. I have to be careful because that means that if they wanted to do
I am the
a
tip of
Hecarim
the spear, raised against surrender.
Ari engage, it would be relatively easy to do. Love that. That's good damage.
Cast my excuses into
Yep.
the
Half
dirt.
level. About what I guessed.
What a rush!
For ulti. They're down. Damn. Oh, he missed.
Feel this!
Bummer.
Don't go.
Jesus, she just throws her stuff.
The world
Hopes
moves.
that one of them lands.
as the heavens lie still.
Let's cook a cookie. Fresh looked, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like he was very good about it. He kind of eyeballed it, but without any real like direction. Oh,
An enemy has been
Painful.
slain.
I have ult available. So I'm just gonna try to return.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Never rotated.
You will not fail if it is worth it.
15 seconds. Hecarim's Mia.
I will carve my scars into the heavens.
I have to maintain at least some lane presence because I don't want to enable any challenge to the Evelyn, which is the bad part. Oh, it's just a hair off.
It is not why I fight, but who I fight for.
Oh shit.
Here is the weight of only one life.
Ally has been
Overcommits.
slain.
Hecarim was there, that sucks. Do I take, not knowing this matchup, maybe somebody can give me a pointer on it. I E'd the Darius engage, still took full damage. Like I took like 1,000 damage even though he didn't hit me with anything. So do I, if he ults me, do I, like, does E not negate that damage? Like, I don't know what exactly the E protects from, if that makes sense.
Death is the only thing.
I don't know what is
ever
safe and what
brings
is not safe. Nice. And the hook. Hell yeah, my dude. Perfect. Get that too. A little bit of Pantheon roam.
Pressing forward is not the same as running from your mistakes.
Being a menace. Oh, I'm so greedy. Ha! I got all of that. Oh, and then I botched that minion. Oh, damn.
Ally has been slain.
Evelyn shows. She has item, I don't.
From the
So
skies, they say only carnage.
that's ulti ignite. Honestly, not bad. Take the trade, take the reset. She cooked everything she had. Not bad. Oh, win that. Nice. Huge. Oh, ulti. It's a Renata kill, for sure. Nice. That's a Lucian kill, for sure. And then it's a free ass drag. Look at that. Way to go, team. Way to be. A lot of love when things come together.
Blade. I will press forward.
Ooh. There's a Hecarim here. How big is he? He's under leveled. This is a 2v1 potentially though. Play like such a goober.
Clashing of steel. The cold and silent.
Plays like an absolute goober.
I
What
will
are you
remember
doing?
your name and shout it to the heavens.
She thought she had it. Well, you died. Yeah, she thought she had something. I don't know what that was though. We're gonna put pressure, get another plate, because she's still down.
Only a soldier.
Huge. I should leave right now, if I'm honest. Because the Thresh is here, I want to kind of just pressure the crap out of this for another freebie. I also don't have a TP, but I do have an ulti, so I can kind of utilize that.
War is healing your heart.
Is she cooking ulti?
You are alive.
Look at you. What a guy. What a saint. Coming in clutch. That was just rude, wasn't it though? Boy, he's trying to go on my tower. He cooks ulti.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
That's heck ult down. That's actually a really big cooldown to get rid of. That's a lot of value for us. Oh, I kind of botched that, didn't I? There she is. Hecarim's coming back.
If they kill me, least I die.
This poor girl is just getting absolutely ruined. Oh, tags me.
Because we fall, the climb must be our destination.
Come closer.
Jukin. Oh, I eat that one. Bad part is it takes so little effort for her to just keep throwing at me. Let's get red for the sustain. Ooh.
I have found my limit a
Fresh
thousand
finds the
times.
Darius. It's a little hairy scary. Oh. Damn. Close. I landed that spear, that would have been nutty. That would have been pretty nutty. I want to hover mid. I do have ulti available, but ulti can't reach that far.
If we were not forced to carry our fears on our backs.
Let's go. That one. Yeah, buddy. I'm out of here.
Sister or brother.
Head down here. Ari's holding
Nothing,
mid.
nothing, 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 nothing. This is nothing. Nothing. Don't believe me? Look at my resume.
Echo for eons.
Oh, I botched all of that. Just poking in the air like a crazy person.
Look at my resume. 30 years experience and jack it off.
Jack it off. It's hard to not have it do the entire thing. It feels dirty when it doesn't. Oh.
Godlike.
I honestly was not afraid of the wasn't watching the map. I was too busy listening to the sound effect, and I wasn't afraid of the Hecarim at all. So I figured if I was to fight the Hecarim, it would be totally fine. But Lucian showing up was good for them, bad for me. I don't think I can take the Darius in a 1v1, if I'm honest. He's got a level advantage on me. He's got a bit of a advantage across the board. So let me see if I can't hover mid. I don't particularly want to do the trade, but Lucian pushing that wave out means that I really cannot go top lane because I'll just get myself kind of set up to get killed.
Cast by a mountain.
We're gonna blind peek this. It's dangerous, but wow. Oh, it's so many ultis. Take your Renata where you can. Oh, we're running in blind. This is dangerous. It's a good Evelyn ult. It's a great Evelyn play. Careful, 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 careful. That's his ghost flash. This is where he gets a reset from everybody. I think it's one, honestly. Could be worse. Redeems a drink. No problems there. I have water. I'm good for water. Just to clarify, I don't want anybody going crazy around here. I am good for water. I have an ulti available. I prefer if he didn't take that, but I'll guard here. I think with a blue and some tower safety, I should be totally fine. Nice. We want to do a close ward, only because we don't want to enable the Darius to just kind of roll up on us. Alright, turns into a bad time very quickly. It's a big catch. We're gonna kind of hover because I want ulti range. I'm gonna come in early. Nice. Oh. Get the fuck out. Good lord. It's around here and available, huh? Let's go! Uh-oh. My bad. I'm gonna hit him with the sorry. I wanted to get greedy for the blue. I didn't think he was gonna go and take that fight. I think that was a bit dangerous, but I think we sold ourselves a little bit. We were a little overzealous there. Happens to the best. Wednesday, Water Wednesday, yes sir. If someone drank water every time I died, they would end up with hydropy. yeah, little over waterboarding. A little too much. I don't know if we're drinking every time I die. I think it's like my second or third game playing Pantheon mid. I really, honestly, do you have a death punishment thing? Sometimes. Ooh, I'm gonna pronounce your name wrong. Tadishi? Hopefully I got that right. Sometimes we do. We'll do like push-ups. So on Twitch we do redeemable stuff. So we'll either do like drinks or we'll do you know, push-ups and pull-ups and things of that nature. Just depends on how masochistic I'm truly feeling that day. I gotta back out before this gets me. Cool. I bounced off the Hecarim and stepped away from the wall. That's so awkward. What a wasted flash. What a wasted flash. Big derp. Yeah, so if you'd like, in the TikTok stream specifically, please let me know if there's anything, you know, visually, if it's, you know, a little hard to see or something, I'll try to adjust where I can. This is literally my first TikTok stream. So I got access to it and I'm just giving it a go. So everything is fresh and new and we're just trying out where we can. Ooh, he has ulti available. She's 1 HP and that's wild. Well done. She lives. Good for her. I had the stream zoomed in a good bit more. The only thing I did was crop off the right side for the map because I figured that was probably smart. I have ulti available. I can get about halfway. Cannot fight this guy. Don't think that is in my cards. He pops ghosts and I'm cooked. Stay over there, homie. You're big and spooky. I don't like it. Fight you under tower. You wanna fight under tower? I'll do it. How with Evelyn? How much damage do you take to the Evelyn? Try and watch mid. There he is.
I am the tip of the
Are you playing ranked right now? I am. I am playing ranked right now. Ooh. Camille commit. This is tough. Yeah, I'd say this is a catch. I don't know if we have anything for that. That could be a Baron play. This is bad.
I cast my excuses into the dirt.
Ranked is for nerds. Oh well, then I must be a nerd. Yeah. So the tough part is I don't think we have a challenge for that at all. So we're just gonna try and get what farm we can.
The earth is beneath me. The world moves.
There's Ari.
The heavens lie
I
still.
wanted to follow her. I didn't want to get caught by her, but now we're playing a little dangerously. Because I want to create presence, right? Especially because they have the Baron buff. I want to try and deny it where I can.
I buried regret in a grave. I am with my name.
Ah, fuck me, dude. Juice up. Yeah, too many. Yeah, I committed with the wrong one. She has not been performing. I saw the rotation and I wasn't looking at the minimap to try and gauge who my rotation was. I just knew that I had one. I was hoping for Evelyn and I got Camille. RIP. Our farm is good, our levels are good. Like we have position. It's just a matter of those catches are dooming a lot of these objectives. But like I said, ironically, I thought my catch was, you know, in our favor, not the others. Oh my gosh, hi Momos. That was adorable. See if we can get up here for, so I'm gonna have to cover down for mid. An ult to it, but I mean, not a lot of value. Need some help, guys. Don't have a good means of a clear.
An enemy is unstoppable. Has been destroyed.
These people need help. Cannot reach the cannon. This is not for me. It's Camille's looking every matchup. Now.
Enemy double kill.
It's looking like game.
Has been destroyed.
I just don't have anything. Oh, the top lane sold pretty hard. Unlucky. Also super hungry, so we might call it there. Unfortunately, that's 2 L's, but did a little bit of ducky plays and swapped. So, you know, is what it is. I don't actually think any of them were noteworthy. Evelyn had or fights, but I think Camille threw as many as Evelyn could find. Unlucky. Alright, well anyways everybody, thanks for hanging out, thanks for stopping by, thanks for being here for the first TikTok stream. Hopefully I can figure out how to kind of better align and position it. Yeah, hopefully. Anyways. Chat, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I'm now everywhere. And yeah, whichever way you prefer to watch. Thanks for being here. I'll see y'all later. Bye.